They invite you over and they're sitting there and they're kind of keeping an eye on you. You know, they're coming bobbing in and out of the rooms because they're like, I got to keep an eye on Polizzi, man. My girl's in the same room as him. Oh, man.
No chance.
But that's the thing is like they think they're worried about that. Meanwhile, your dumbass is over here and you're just like, I can't wait to steal that piggy bank from that's definitely their grandma's.
Oh, yeah. You got a bundle of bananas? No, you don't.
Not bad for a fat guy.
And I just woke up both your kids. TG 109.
109, feeling fine.
Hot.
Back together again, huh, Johnson?
Oh, gee. I mean, yeah. Yeah, bro. Love it.
Feels good. Your hair's looking luscious.
I need to get a haircut. It's a little too much.
The grafts are working.
The grass are grafting.
Good for you, man.
Yeah, just if when it gets wet though, you'd be like, okay, not
This
really.
is some 09 Polizzi right here.
09, you think?
Yeah, this is the same 𝗕𝗃𝗀𝗬𝗦 Polizzi every day.
The white one?
Too,
White one with the hole in the armpit?
Too short to tuck in, but it's like nobody was saying anything to you for some reason.
Great. I tucked one side in. And I was like, maybe.
I was like, I guess he's a running back. I guess that's why. I don't know.
Back plate. Third period. Wait a minute. How's he have a back, man? Running R on it? God dang it. Not a sports podcast. Not a reminiscent podcast already?
No one knows what we're talking about.
Nobody. Good. Hey, who does? Yeah. I don't even know.
No. Cool.
My favorite food is pizza. Tickies, December 18th. I mean.
Yeah.
These guys live. Get your tickies right under here or at either of our websites. Helium, December 18th, 7:00. And dude, it's gonna be a party. It's gonna be, I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's gonna be fun.
Even my dad posted on Facebook. He reposted and was like,
way.
Week before Christmas, what better place to be? Couldn't agree more. We're going to go stare at the tree lighting in Indy, downtown Indy. And then we're going to go and slap each other's asses. And
pour eggnog on my head, slap me in the face, rip all my hair out.
Mm-hmm. And then
please
watch JP Lohsman highlights.
Oh, my God. Kyle Bowler, JP Lohsman, same guy. What's the diff, babe?
Dude, how great. Doesn't that sound great? And dog's barking and wife's going to be pissed. All good.
Already mad. They're both already mad anyway. So let's just do it.
Dog's so stupid, dude. I hate that fucking dog so much.
Did I always?
Same dog that was running out in the front yard and not running out in the backyard. He's just always getting me in trouble, man. He lives to make my life worse.
I love when the homie from the comedy club is like, dude, I live on Joey Street. They're always like yelling for their dog.
God dang, man. Unbelievable. I'm not buying into this man's best friend stuff anymore. Man's biggest pain in the ass.
For sure.
Just kidding. That's going to get clipped and everybody's going to be like, wow, Joey Mulinaro hates dogs. Knew I hated him. Okay. Dude, I love my dog, but like sometimes you're just like, dude, shut up.
Dogs are annoying, bro. Clip it. I don't know.
It's always tough when you have the friends that you know don't like dogs for whatever reason, and then they come over. I got two of them. I got you. I got three of them, actually. I got you, and I got two other buddies. I'm probably guarantee you can guess which ones they are. But
like Corbin, Andy Ward, you have to.
They get mentioned every week now at this point.
That's all we talk about. No one knows what we're talking about. No one knows.
But
what
you can just
tell,
about. Man, every time, and the dog can sense it too. The dog can just tell, and he just attacks, man. Blood in the water when a dog can tell that somebody isn't a dog person for whatever reason. Doesn't leave them alone the whole night, jumping up on them, jumping up on the couch, trying to get in their face.
Because deep down, the guys who aren't dog guys are dog guys. You know?
No, I disagree.
I mean, I'm not a dog guy, but I like a dog, bro. Like, it's cool.
You like a soggy dog in aluminum foil.
I love soggy dogs. Give me a soggy dog and a 𝗕𝗃𝗃𝗬𝗦.
And a 𝗕𝗃𝗃𝗦𝗦.
This dog likes 𝗕𝗃𝗃𝗦𝗦. That's all I've been wanting to say this whole entire time. This dog.
I don't know if you know, but the dog likes 𝗕𝗃𝗃𝗦𝗃.
This dog likes 𝗕𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃.
We had a review. We had a review on Apple Pods, which you should do if you haven't done it yet. We had a review that said, my favorite podcast about Papa John's pizza. I said, gets the show.
𝗕𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃.
We want pizza. Yeah, so December 18th. Great time. Week before Christmas. These guys live, and hope to see you there. It's gonna be awesome. Get your tickies. Thanks. What else do you got?
Oh, we got Phoenix December 5th. We got Sacramento December 15th. Rutherford January 9th. Tickies, BennyPolizzi.com.
.com. Yeah. This little, I'm throwing it back into the 90s. I feel like 90s, 80s, maybe both. Got the home field. Big shout out to home field. Sending this over. Black Friday deals are going to be sick at home field. Got this awesome gear. Got this Purdue. For you watching on YouTube, we're in person. As you can tell, I'm sure by the audio. And we're rocking fits. We got Jake Plummer over here to my right, your left on screen. And
Had to cop.
Got the 90s Purdue Boilermakers pullover windbreaker, I think it's what they're calling it. And it's comfy and it smells like Christmas morning when you open up that fresh new piece of apparel from Fanatics or Sports Fanatics. Better to Sports Fanatics than Fanatics. And you're wearing it and you're like, wow, this smells so fresh and new. It smells like Christmas, dog. It smells like the box that it came in.
Talking about Christmas, timestamp it. Hey, did you ever, when you went shopping for Christmas, did you ever get the stuff wrapped like there? You know, there'd be like a table with a bunch of moms. Like
I did one time for an
school kids.
ex-girlfriend at Von Mar.
How did it go? Because I'm always tempted. I'm like, should I just do that? Like, is this a service hours thing that they're doing?
Not at Von Mar. Von Mar there, you know, it was nice. It was
legit. They'll like throw a bow on there.
Oh yeah. It was sexy. It was way better than what my dumb ass can do.
I'm
always torn on that every time. Even for my wife now. I'm like, you know, she's like, well, it just means a lot that you like put in the time and the effort to do it yourself. And I get that. But at the same time, I'm like, it looks like a fucking 2-year-old monkey did this, you know, spit and tape balls everywhere, crumpled up corners, you know, like
banana.
Yeah, but come on. And I try, I try every year.
I kind of get too into it sometimes. Like I'm wrapping a present.
I feel like you'd be, because you're weird like that shit. Like you've got like good, clean, crisp handwriting. I feel like you would be a good rapper, like present rapper.
But too. I go too hard and like,
what does that mean?
Like I go too hard and I'm like, I can do it better than that. You know what I mean? I'll like unwrap the present and be like, I can do a little better. Oh, so I'll rewrap a present maybe like 3 times, depending on who it's for.
See you doing that.
I'm like if it's all uneven, I'm like, I kind of don't want them to see that.
You ever seen a therapist?
Dude, do I look like it? First guy that's ever said that to me though.
You got some deeper seated things.
Well, is it like 62 girls that ask me that? First dude. That's all right. Means a lot, dude.
I wouldn't say it to anybody else but you.
That's good.
Yeah. You know,
damn, that's good.
That's kind of a personal, private thing. And I don't mean it in a bad way.
Says it on a podcast. Just a thing between me and you.
Dude, that's why I said I wouldn't say it to anybody else. But this is me and you in the clubhouse.
There's therapists out there? I'll go. I walk in the room. He's got an All-Star jersey on. I'm like, let's talk, dude. What's up, bro? You guys got buffalo chicken nachos in here too? I'll do therapy if you do that.
You know, Ben, I've been listening to your podcast with that guy who does the Chris Collinsworth impression.
You call him Joy?
He's sitting like a cat in his chair when you walk in. All-Star jersey on.
Oh, yo.
This is my place. I'm at home. Just everything.
Gorilla Goal in the corner.
Everything you've wanted to say your entire life.
It's kind of all you have to do to get me to open up,
just
dude.
Comes out.
Just start giving me a haircut. I'm like, well, you know. Yeah, I don't love myself, but I'd like the back rounded.
Yeah, that's good. Man, we're down in my basement. We're recording at nighttime. We don't ever do this. Circumstantial things, you know, that we had to do. And I'm drinking wine. I'm having wine.
Yeah, you've got wine
during the pod.
You've got wine voice on right now.
I've got traveling back from Pittsburgh and being at the Steelers game and having 2 kids that wake up at 4:30 in the morning. That's what voice I have.
kind of dad wine voice, bro.
Yeah, dude. It was weird. I didn't even scream that much at the Steelers game.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Wasn't that game like insane?
It was insane, but I had Mirabella sleeping
Not that
on
I-
me. And not that you watched it. or
No,
anything.
no,
You
no.
saw the
Not
whole
that
thing.
I saw that.
Now
last
that you went to Buffalo Wild Wings and requested to turn that game on.
Not that I had a Cordell Stewart jersey on backwards or anything. Half my face painted yellow. Bleeding from my ears. No, I didn't see it. What happened?
But I had we had the kids and they're always sleeping on me or what.
During the
it's just
game?
yeah. And so it was just tough to, and it just felt weird. It's a little bit of a switch, when you become a dad and you got your kids and your family there with you. And so you're like, I'm representing, so I can't be a total jackass here.
Yeah, you wanted to wear a Steelers license plate on your
Oh, for sure.
a chain.
Yeah.
Can't. Hey, no more fam at games.
All I wanted to do is just yell obscenities at Ďeontae Johnson the entire game, but I couldn't because I have my 9-month-old daughter on me.
Just
9-month
game.
9-month-old daughter dad can't be doing that. I did, however, have her sleeping on me at one point, and the Ravens were coming off the field at halftime, and I just stood up and I said, "Shove it, Baltimore, you suck!" And then I gave her a kiss on her head after.
I wonder if she'll ever remember that. Hey, Dad.
She was asleep.
Was she though? Low key Ravens fan from now on.
I was just wondering what the people around me were thinking. They're just this dude with the baby on his chest, just yelling obscenities at Baltimore.
I think it can get a lot worse, dude.
I
think
know.
I've seen a lot worse.
I know.
The dad that throws his kid in the air for the foul ball,
Yeah.
then catches his kid again. Pretty sick.
Yeah.
Is that a good or bad move?
Bad.
My if I was at a game and my kid was there, the kid would die in 4 innings.
Just throwing him on the field.
Oh, there's a home run ball over my head. I'm like, catch. Oh. Explodes in the air. Oh, shit. Shouldn't have had a kid. Whoops. Go Cubs.
It was so funny, dude. It was so football game, middle-aged football fan guy. These dudes sitting behind me.
I can't do it, dude.
It's 3rd and 1, right? Russ goes out of the gun.
Russ,
So already they're
you
shitty.
like him.
Already they're shitty about that, because why are you going out of the gun on 3rd and 1? Which at the time I was kind of let's just line up and gain a yard, But I was like, maybe they spread it out. You just hit Muth on a nice little hook route over the middle. Okay, I get it.
No backs? Empty?
Empty.
Oh,
On
QB
3rd
draw?
and 1.
Not
right?
that I...
So on 3rd and 1, and Russ takes a shot. He honestly puts it right in his breadbasket, man. Calvin Austin down the left sideline.
Now Sports Podcast.
Puts it right on him. Austin drops it. It was a tough play. The defender was right there, but Russell literally put it in his arms, and Calvin Austin just dropped it. And these guys behind me, they just start millions of dollars to drop balls. I just don't get it. I mean, that's your job, to catch passes. You get paid millions of dollars.
I get so embarrassed, dude.
You get paid millions of dollars, and you're dropping passes.
You had one job.
Literally, this is verbatim. I get paid millions of dollars to drop passes.
Dude, that's why I can't go to games, man. I really can't. I'm like, you guys have no idea. Huh? You? Bro. Stop it. Or when people in the crowd think the team should have done something else. I'm like, you know more than they do. That the coach of the team, you know more?
I did that one time though. It's all good. After the 2-minute warning, we had all 3 of our timeouts, right? Ravens have the ball at the 1-yard line, for sure going to score. So I'm like, 1, either just let them score, or 2, call a timeout after they don't get it from the 4-yard line to the 2-yard line to save yourself, 45 seconds when you get the ball back at the end of the half. So instead of having a minute left to score, you have a minute 40 left to score. And so that exactly is what happened. The Ravens score. And so I turned to my dad, and we were sitting in 2 different rows for whatever reason. And I turned to my dad and just go, would have been nice to have that 40 seconds.
Dude, I can't. I forgot. I got to let you Mulinaro. You got to let Mulinaro. Ooh, can we get a minute? We forgot the minute last week.
What was it even about?
Oh, my God. We need to do that. We need to start clipping the minute.
I texted you because I had it, but I think I lost it.
Don't play
something
that.
Something will come up. But yeah, man, you gotta let me have it, dude. Steelers Ravens. I'm there in person. Like, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna be Mulinaro. The hell do you think this is?
Gotta let Mulinaro at the games.
Gotta let Mulinaro. Yeah, but that was my weekend in Pittsburgh. It was insane too. I went to that hockey game.
Mm-hmm.
Every hockey player just looks like Gardner Minshew.
Oh, long hair, mustache.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
I'm just like it's Gardner Minshew.
12 of the same guys.
Gardner Minshew tonight. Yeah.
Mario Leminshew. Gardner Lemieux.
So stupid.
Every guy's name. Every hockey guy's name. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess that's 𝗕𝗃𝗃𝗏. I guess. Guy who doesn't know anything about hockey. Sounds kind of like a dick.
A lot of V's and J's and W's back to back.
I love in hockey how they're all like, maybe not anymore, but they're all like high numbers for some reason.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, why the hell is he 98?
Yeah.
Best player 98? We're doing that?
Hockey's kind of, that should be our shit. Hockey. With the names and the uniforms.
NHL hits.
And the
never forget.
The jerseys or sweaters, however you prefer. I don't really care.
People are calling them sweaters.
My dad kept doing that. Sorry, sweaters. I'm like, dude, is that even a thing? I feel like it's not. They're jerseys. Who fucking cares?
I'm getting used to calling soccer jerseys kits. I'm like, shit.
Went to the 𝗕𝗘𝗍 store in Times Square with my dad when we were in New York. Yeah, we both were just like, Ben.
What was it looking like? Like, were the kits, was it like expensive at a store like that? I can never. It's either real cheap or it's like authentic.
No, it was pricey.
Like crazy in there.
But it was super cool. They had like the jackets with the matching sweats. That's
a kit.
Yeah, so it was nice.
But yeah, hockey. Was it crazy in there? Was it like turnt in the crowd?
Yeah,
sirens when they score.
Oh yeah, loudest siren you've ever heard in your life.
I kind of like that.
It was crazy. Yeah, Frank would look at me and be like, "Dada, it's loud."
3 periods. Why do I love it so much? So sick. Was there a lot of people in the crowd? Like, was it packed?
Yeah, it was a nice crowd. Saturday night, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh loves their Penguins, right? Pittsburgh, and
everybody's number 97. Everybody has long hair and nobody has teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I love hockey players, girls.
Yeah.
I'm like, when have you ever seen one?
Hockey players and baseball players.
It was a lot of wrestlers too. I'm like, so
really?
You just like guys that get hit in the face?
What do you think the echelon of
every time a girl?
What do you think the echelon of athletes that girls like is?
Baseball's number 1.
Really?
Yeah, it is.
Over basketball? Basketball, dude, man, when guys are 6'8".
I don't think it matters. And I don't even know if girls like dudes that are that tall.
Yeah, they do.
I know, but like at a point, it's like, bro, you're 6'11".
Well, yeah, I mean, Victor Wembanyama is probably, but
they're kind of all that tall.
No, they're not.
Can you just ride with me on this one? Oh my God, dude. Basketball players are tall. They're really tall.
They're really tall, but there's a difference between 7'5" and 6'8".
Hey, 6'4" baseball player. Come on, babe. Fat contract, fat ass. What's up?
Yeah. But see, the thing that bothers me, the thing that bothers me is that girls love baseball players, but it's not like they were loving Chris Bryant, or
who is he?
You know who Chris Bryant is, but it's not like it's just some guy for UIndy who has a mustache, right? Like,
a baseball player you talking about?
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, girls would love baseball players when we were growing up, but it's not like, looking back, it felt like they were talking about like, oh my God, like they love this guy who plays baseball. You would think that it was Chris Bryant or fucking Cal Ripken.
Oh, it's just anybody. Yeah.
It's just a guy who went to Greenwood who plays D2 baseball and dips.
Sorry, he has baseball hair. Love him. He has baseball hair and he touches his junk all day. I don't see it.
Maybe that's just because I was a radio nerd.
No, yeah, you played, bro. I don't know if you knew that or
Yeah,
not.
but not in college.
I don't know. Baseball players. Yeah, definitely not football players. A wrestler would creep in there every once in a while. I'd be like, that guy for real? Damn. Okay.
I think it goes basketball players, baseball players, hockey players, football players. But the girls who love the football player, like they were together since high school. They like were cheerleader football player in high school, carried it over into college. Like the girls who had a guy who's a football player are definitely married with like 4 kids now.
Football players are in it for the long run.
Yeah.
They're like locked in.
Yeah. That's just how I see it, at least.
Um,
Baseball players kind of the same way, but they're probably divorced.
Baseball players are sketchy relationships, dude.
Well, they're all dicks.
It's like bad too. Like I kind of want to stand up for them, but I'm like, I got nothing. I got no proof. Like you guys always cheat on your girlfriends. Baseball players always cheat on their girlfriends. Football players get married out of high school, then they cheat on their girlfriends.
See, I don't know. I think it's what I'm envisioning.
Unless you're a lineman.
Yeah.
Lineman, don't gotta worry about a damn thing. He's painting your deck tomorrow. If you want to lock down a relationship at a high school, just get together with a lineman.
See,
bro.
it's kind of dangerous though because you have the reversal. You have the lineman reverse. The lineman reverse curse because you're with the lineman and you know he's like the pudgy teddy bear and he's kind of gross but like you love him for his personality and then he's like strong teddy bear and then all of a sudden he stops playing, he thins out, joins CrossFit, holy shit, he's hot.
8-pack?
Right.
Hey, Brody has an 8-pack? Brody has an 8-pack? Dude used to build Legos in Channel 1. Now he has an 8-pack?
but you know you get with the quarterback, right? At the beginning he's like, oh, we're sweethearts, he's the hot guy, he's the big man on campus. Then he stops playing ball and he loses all of that, you know, the attention and the notoriety, and he gets fat
wraps his car around a telephone pole.
He gets fat because he's depressed because he doesn't have that anymore, and he's mad that he's with the same girl that he's been with, and nobody's screaming his name anymore, and he's a pudgy guy at the end of the bar, but then what's worse though is that basically what I'm trying to say is they both end up being sketchy. Because the lineman gets hot and confident, and then the quarterback is depressed and drinks too much, and then from that he just does something stupid.
I hate when I see like a former college or high school quarterback like 20 years later, and I'm like, damn, dog, like. You're just this guy now?
Yeah.
You should be quarterback forever to me. Right. It's like when you think of somebody's first car, like that's just their car. Yeah. To me forever. Yeah. Like if you're like a lineman guy in high school, like you can't be skinny after that, dude. You're just always going to be Brody. To me, dude, I know you deep down. Don't do all this shit.
Always going to be Brody.
You're always going to be Brody to me, dog. You can't trick me. I saw you picking your nose in Channel 1. I was too.
Yeah, so I don't know. These are just observations. That's what we do.
I'm just jealous of baseball players. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. And basketball players, actually.
It was such a weird. They always had parties, but they were so exclusive.
I know. I'm like, what VIP event is this? Do I have to have a bracelet on to get in the baseball house? Jesus Christ!
Not welcoming.
And like I was homies with a baseball kid like in one of my weird classes, and I was like, oh, he's on the baseball team. That's cool. I like realized it halfway through. So we started to be friends. Realized he was on the baseball team, and I was like, I'm friends with a baseball kid. Yeah. Maybe I got like an in. Yeah. And then they had a big there's a baseball house party. I texted him. I was like, what are you doing tonight? I knew he was there. He's like, nothing, bro. Just chilling. I can't even slide.
Well, you were at a disadvantage because one, you're you and you played football, so those guys were definitely like, Polizzi's not coming here and stealing all our tail,
stealing all the things in your house. Bro, I'm not in it for the girls, dude. I'm telling you, but I will steal a lawnmower out of your garage. at 2:30 a.m. Bro, that is the dumbest shit. I swear.
See, that's what's so sneaky
Whole
about
jar
you
of peanut
too.
butter. What up?
That's
Didn't
what's,
talk to one girl.
that's what's so sneaky about
Nutella.
you too, bro. They invite you over and they're sitting there and they're kind of keeping an eye on you. You know, they're coming bobbing in and out of the rooms because they're like, I got to keep an eye on Polizzi, man. My girl's in the same room as him. Oh man,
No chance.
But that's the thing is like they think they're worried about that. Meanwhile, your dumbass is over here and you're just like, I can't wait to steal that piggy bank from. That's definitely their grandma's.
Oh yeah, you got a bundle of bananas? No, you don't. Dude, I was always just trying to like prank people. I thought it was so funny.
So
Move somebody's car down the road. Dude, my car got stolen. I'm just like, no, it didn't, dumbass. I don't know, bro. Everybody was doing. It wasn't just me doing this like stupid shit.
See, but what sucks though is you always had like the fucking Brody friend. So it was like
I did love a Brody.
You're like this Zac Efron fucking dude, you know, hot as shit. All the girls love him, and then he's like best friends with the Brody, who's the biggest moron. It's just like it was just such a recipe for disaster, dude.
I
just
loved
like
it.
just like a cocktail from hell, man. Just it's crazy.
Here I am, comes around, bro. What do you know? What do you know? I have a tribal tattoo on my arm all of a sudden.
I'm glad we weren't really friends until like 7 years ago because prior to that, I was having a bunch of parties at my high school house, my college house.
Yeah,
Lord knows what
couldn't
would
do
have
that.
happened if
I
you
couldn't
would have
do
come
that.
and. Lord knows my fucking.
We'd had a good time.
My Big Ben fathead's just gone.
Well, dude, I'm not gonna do that to you. I'm not gonna do that with the homies, dude. Your mom's car is just in my driveway. I have her sewing machine for some reason. I'm like, I don't know. Had to sew my school shirt up so I don't have to tuck it in. Weird.
You had the method though because you had like your shirt fit so perfect. It was almost tailored. It fit so perfectly that it wouldn't really go past your belt line, even if it wasn't tucked in.
It was just a small ass shirt, bro. There was no strategy. I just washed it and dried it too many times. For like actually 5 years. And I think they were my sisters at one point. I was just rocking it.
Yeah. Yeah, girls always had the baggy school shirts.
Really weird.
Right?
It's like comfy. Girls and comfy. Okay. Good Lord. You ever worn anything not comfy?
Oh man.
It's like comfy.
The Instagram stories have been going crazy with name of the game, 𝗕𝗘𝗦𝗦. With like a feet and blanket fireplace.
Hey, no shit. Do you think you invented cozy? Oh, okay. Oh, wow. First time being cozy? First time being comfortable.
Oh shit. I've been seeing that everywhere. Pretty
I just can't wait to be cozy in the fall.
Hey.
Fall.
Cozy's a different font. Name of the game?
Cozy.
The sparkle star thing.
It's nice. It's a nice touch.
With cozy in between.
Cursive.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just in case. If you know, you know, cozy. Okay. Fluffy socks.
Not even. It's just a blanket with their feet out on like an ottoman.
But you're like, damn, that does look cozy. What'd I do? What'd I do to switch places with her?
You know what always gets me? And not like it's just
Candle on?
like, well, that candle on, but then candle on, but then they like, oh, like if it's a video or even if it's not, it'll either be a picture, if it's a video and it pans up and the TV's got like the 425 NFL game on. You're like,
oh my, dude, that does like, that does something to me when a girl is like cozy and the Packers are on TV. I'm like, wait a minute.
yeah.
I'm like, what are you actually doing? Are you watching that?
Just like, I want grandma's chili. I want grandma's chili and to not do my homework.
Lazy Sunday. Big fluffy blanket. Christmas tree, Packers game on. I'm like, good Lord. About to slide up. What's good? Go Pack.
It's good.
Far forever. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to send that to you.
I want to come over, not to hang out. I just want to steal that vase on your fireplace.
That's my grandma's ashes in it. It's already gone. It's already in my trunk, rattling around, breaking and shit.
Rolling side to side.
Ashes everywhere. Well, sorry, Nana.
What'd you call your grandparents?
Grandma on my mom's side.
Okay.
Ma and Papa on my dad's side. Honestly, didn't really like it. I was like, hey, but if everybody's doing it, I think we got to do it. But I had one cousin that would call, they would call like Papa on my dad's side Grandpa. And I was like, you can do that? I'd be like, who knew they had alternate?
He just disregarded. He said, "No, I'm foregoing that. I'm foregoing Papa."
Who knew he could do that?
We got a little bit. See, did you guys have like a generational thing on your side, like different age cousins? There was a wide gap.
Oh my God! Yeah, I thought one of my cousins was my uncle. I still do.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's Uncle Steve.
That's
Bro,
me.
he's 7 years older than you. I'm like,
Well, that's me on my dad's side.
That's yeah.
My dad has 6 siblings. His youngest brother is 18 years younger than him. That guy is 4 years older than me. Him and his kids and my kids are the same age.
So crazy.
So I have.
You're an uncle, dude. You've been an uncle.
So I'm 31. I'm the oldest grandchild on that side. My uncle's about to have his 3rd kid. So that kid's not even born yet. So me and that kid are cousins under the same grandparents. 31 years apart.
What?
Like, I'm the oldest. I'm the first oldest grandchild for my grandparents. He will also have the same grandparents as me.
I need a whole diagram for this, but I'm catching it. I'm catching it.
Or I don't think they know the gender yet or have announced it. So whatever the baby is.
My cousin. He's
so to your point,
68.
Yeah, dude.
Jesus Christ. My
So
cousin?
I'm
How's that my cousin? That's
I'm
my
gonna
grandpa.
be old cousin. I'm gonna be old cousin.
Old cousin. That's all the respect there, dude. When I see my older cousin, who I think is my uncle, I'm like, bro. I don't know what you've been through, but
I hope. But to your point about the naming of so I just call them grandma and grandpa, right? But then the generation, two generations lower than me that were in the middle, they came up with Gigi and Pop Pop. And I was like, I damn sure ain't calling my grandpa Pop Pop.
That's crazy, bro. And he doesn't want to either.
But so now that's what my kids call. So Frankie calls his great grandfather Pop Pop. But I'm like, that's cool because he's 2.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna walk in and say
64.
Hey Pop Pop, happy Thanksgiving.
Pop Pop.
31.
I know, man. I didn't really like it too much, to be honest.
That's not bad. I mean, that's not. No Papa though. The Papa it's the Italian side.
Maybe I don't know where it came from. It could be Italian. I don't even think it's Italian.
No, it's not. But what's always so funny is that there's always like one grandkid that decides for everyone. Always one that sticks. So like I had a cousin that called my grandma and grandpa Gigi and Pop Pop, or Grammy. No, it's Grammy. Grammy and Pop Pop. And so then everybody else called him Grammy and Pop Pop. But me and my sister Maddie, who's 3 years younger than me, we were before that. So we're like,
OGs.
Grandma and Grandpa.
OGs.
No,
yeah.
You know Grammy and Pop Pop. What the fuck is this?
That sucks a little bit.
So they got they have 3 different names.
What are we doing here?
Yeah.
Can we keep it? Good Lord.
I always feel like Mama and Papaw is kind of just like the steadiest.
It's too kid. It's got to be Grandma
Well,
and Grandpa.
I mean, I'm kind of an outlier having all 4 of my grandparents and I'm 31. Unfortunately, most people, you have names like that because you're only with them for 13 years if you're lucky. Then they pass.
Oh, dang. Never really thought about that.
So people don't take into consideration that, hey, this kid's going to be 31 one day and you're all going to be alive. Luckily, I just call him Grandma and Grandpa, though.
Throw a little Gma in there? I always did that.
What, Gma?
Gma? Like in text? Like, what are we going to Gmas?
No, man.
No?
I started...
Try. Slide
Send
it out
that to Maddie.
Yeah.
What time you getting a Gma?
Right. She'd be like, Gmas question mark?
She would honestly be like, don't ever say that. I bet I got cast.
Please do it.
Okay, sorry, you're right.
Gotta do it for the clubhouse, dude. Screenshot.
She said that
My
she's
sister's a bitch.
Yeah. I don't know. My kids call my parents Nona. So
Okay.
we'll see what happens there.
No more.
It's gonna be interesting
No
because
𝗕𝗓𝗃𝗧𝗧.
you know, my parents are only in their early 50s, so chances are that I might be looking at the same situation here. You know, they could be 80.
Be ready, Pop.
They could be 80 and Frank could be 30. And it's
Peepaw.
like, you still gonna be calling them no? Like, I know that's, you know, the time, but I don't know.
In front of your friends, grandparents' day? Think about it. That's all I'm saying. Pee-poo. Hey, pee-poo. You're 14. Jesus Christ. Get it together.
Ooh, yeah. May have set him up for failure there. Hey, I put that on my mom and dad, though. That's what they wanted to be called. So, you know, take it up with them, dude.
You think they had a choice? Like, you think they were like, what should we be called? Or were they just like, let it fly?
It was a very big process.
Oh, no way.
Oh, yeah.
Like a March Madness bracket.
Pretty much.
One seed,
My
grandma.
my mom was classic, like, I am not grandma. I do not want to be grandma. And then my dad, he threw around all sorts of shit, man.
What'd he say, dude?
I don't know. He was just like, you want to just call me, you know, like Big Joe? I was like, I'm not calling you your fucking name. No. Had a few of those a few other ones like that.
Couple Cubs players in there.
Yeah.
Tell me 𝗕𝗃𝗍𝗧.
Call me Rizzo. It's your dog's name, Dad.
So? Grandpa?
Rizzo Joe.
Rizzo, and what's your mom's?
That would have been hers, actually, because she loves Anthony Rizzo.
Baseball players, girls.
She'd be Rizzo. She'd be Rizzo, and Dad would be Rhino for Ryan Sandberg.
Not sports podcast. Go Cubs, go.
Yeah, pretty much. Man, I'm liking this wine during recording. This is nice.
Chilling. Red lips. Hey.
Red lips, red teeth, reddest teeth ever. Every Christmas, dude. I'm not ready. Like, I'm so ready, but I'm not ready for the holiday bender.
We're in it, bro. We're in it. It's so Christmas now.
It's such a great time every year. I look forward to it so much, but damn, does it catch up to you when you're just like, fuck, we got this, and we got this, and we got this, and I'm going to be drinking at all of them. I'm going to be drinking at all of them, and then now it's just like, damn, my kids, they don't sleep past 5:30, and so then I'm going to be drinking and waking up at 5:30, and I'm going to be tired, then I'm going to start drinking again because we have another Christmas party. And then
hit the water, babe. Hit the water.
Man.
That's the only way I could ever do it.
What?
Water bottle after every drink. Just peeing the house down. But water bottle after every drink.
Full water bottle after a single drink.
Only way.
Like a one glass.
No. 1 glass of wine, water bottle.
And then a full water bottle.
You gotta stay on it though. You gotta be on fire, bro.
You don't just do it at the end of the night. House one water bottle at the end of the night.
Doesn't
You
work.
sure?
Yeah, dude.
Ah, man, I don't know.
It works a little bit when you just house a pitcher of water at the end of the night, but it's kind of painful because you wait. It's just like it's not a good moment in time.
I hear you, but then like you can't. What's even the point? You can't enjoy. I would just be like, damn. I guess I'll finish this glass of wine and I got to drink a whole bottle of water.
Sucks.
It'd be hanging over my head.
Water gang.
I always just like maybe I would mix in a cup of water. You know, mix in a cup of water, a Dixie cup of water.
Right, dude. It is so like, oh my God, I have to drink water. Can I enjoy anything around here?
But my method is different. Mine would be like maybe 2 glasses of wine and then like a nice red Solo cup of water. Take a lap around, come back to the wine, you know, have food in between. And then at the end of the night, I would have like a really solid full bottle of water, pop 2 Tylenol or whatever.
Never works. for 257 on that one, but
it works.
Still try it.
Hey, it works a lot better than just fucking finishing a bottle of wine and then just going and putting head on the pillow.
Oh my God, dude! Actually, wine for me was kind of very minimal side effects in the morning, like no hangover kind of. I was kind of just like, oh, okay, well, I guess this is why LeBron James drinks this.
Yeah, I think I got that way with wine too until my headache and my heartburn were just I had different ones. Wine would be like terrible headache, heartburn through the night. Beer, driest mouth I've ever had in my life. Weird, sick to your stomach feeling all day.
I can't. No way.
Vodka, forget it.
See ya.
Puking through the night.
The next day, you're just toast.
Yeah.
Done.
So I just like, vodka's really not even a thing for me anymore.
Can't do it.
No.
Can't do it. Does it tomorrow night. Shots. Tequila.
Can't do that either.
Yeah,
But
you'll still do it though. Like, you know what I mean?
no.
You're not a good girl when it comes to tequila. Some girls in tequila, they think it's like an evil spirit. I'm like, yo, it's tequila. You're kind of like that?
I just I've never had tequila and then afterwards been like, that was a really good idea.
That's true. Got a point there, bro.
Like
Got a point
wine
there.
around the holidays, I'm like, dude, I could do this all night.
It is exciting.
Next
for some
morning you
reason.
wake up and you're like, yeah, I might get a little headache, pop some Tylenol, whatever, we're fine.
Baby headache.
Yeah.
I can still go throughout the day with this.
Nothing. This is nothing. And I had a great little cozy ass fucking time last night.
Tequila is like, all right, tonight might be fun, but the next 3 days,
The next 3 days
you're gonna
might,
have to reprogram your entire brain.
but then also that night you might have to as well.
Getting hot in an Uber.
Can't.
Don't put me in the backseat of your car.
Oh shit.
Don't put me. One sip of alcohol, me in the backseat of a car. Bad idea.
The hottest car you've ever been in. Never fails. Every time.
Sweatiest face you've ever seen when we get out. Hey! Wet face. Willy
Hey,
wet face.
Hey, it's not even so much the face, the back of the neck.
Dude, my neck's never, hey, all red. My
Dude.
cheeks and my neck, all red.
You show up and like,
Hey, three people, you good?
you good? Girl gives you a hug. Her arm's wet because she wrapped her arm around the back of your neck.
Are you okay? Do you have like a fever? Now I'm sick. Now you think I'm sick?
I just had 2 tequila shots and rode here in the back of an Uber.
In the trunk? I'll get in the trunk.
Yeah.
Try to be that guy.
Yeah.
I'm always that guy.
No
you guys go ahead. I like being in the trunk.
No
Sick
shit.
as shit. In the trunk, dude.
Feet on the ceiling. God damn it.
Haven't been recording for the last 75 minutes. What's going on? Hey, look at mine. Hey, something going on here. They couldn't make podcasting any harder, honestly. They probably should make it harder.
I was going to say, the amount of people who do it, you would think that it's the easiest thing ever.
Yeah, this is not looking good here, not gonna lie. The single wave, not good.
Oh, single wave's fine.
Just blasting somebody's right ear the whole time they're listening to this. Jesus Christ.
No, single would be fine. Single would be fine, right, John?
Right. Haven't hit a good right in a while.
Right.
Daddy's on air. He
Right.
doesn't know what he's doing, but he's on air. I got a fake ass, baby. I'm on air. I got a fake ass and inserts in my shoes that make me 6'5". I'm on air. I got fake hair. Me. It's just me in 1 year. I flirt a little too much. I'm on air.
I might be an HR problem, but I'm on air. So they can't kick me off. I'm not indispensable because I'm on from 7 to 12 every day. Daddy's on air.
6:30 today. What's up, bitches? I'm on air. I'm caked up. Daddy's caked up.
Oh, shit.
One of these days, I'm gonna be working for Bleacher Report. What are these guys talking about? Everything they say, I have no idea what they're talking about. No context kings. No context cats.
Everything they say, I don't have any idea, no clue, but I like having them on the back seat of the car because my fiance says they just sound like They're guys we know, but we don't care what they're talking about. Perfect.
Perfect.
𝗕𝗏𝗃𝗏. Perfect.
Oh my God, that's perfect.
Perfect. All right, we released an episode on Friday, and we still doing Friday, by the way? I think so.
Still doing what?
You want people to say Friday?
Oh, I never. No way, bro. I'm not a Friday guy.
Friday. We're still got a lot in the clubhouse, man. Still got a lot of teamtheseguys@gmail.com. Even though we're recording like 3 days after we released our last one, so this is good. From Joel, camouflage jerseys. Says, my local Pop Warner football teams have the craziest jersey designs. Some of them still rock the Army digital camouflage.
Ew.
Some of them have a huge logo that sits off center on the rib cage/chest. Not gonna lie, it looks pretty sick, but it is definitely not traditional. What are your thoughts? Slap my ass and call me Sally.
I hate it when younger kids have cool uniforms, because that's what I wanted and I never got it, so I'm just jealous of them, really.
Yeah, you haven't earned it yet.
Kinda, yeah. I hate to be that guy, but like, yeah, it's true.
But then the counter argument would be like, they're just boys, they're having fun, let them have their fun, they're just kids. I'm like, yeah, but no, what? Yeah, that's the whole point. They're just kids, so throw them in a fucking mesh practice jersey that doesn't fit.
It's so much cooler, too.
In a bum-ass
it's
white
a cooler
helmet.
look. I'm like, your kid doesn't need to look like he's in the pros. He's 61 pounds.
Yeah.
He looks like a little bitch. Just
yeah.
He doesn't need to look like 𝗕𝗏𝗃𝗏𝗦. Like, shut up, dude.
Right.
Like, if I saw a kid, like a fifth grader with like the turf tape, I'd be like, bro, like just score a touchdown first.
All of your helmets are 6 times too big.
With a visor, I'm like, you don't even know long division.
Holding the ball vertically. Like wrapping, yes.
Hold the ball like a kid.
Running the ball, holding it like a kid vertically with a visor and arm tape on. Fuck your mom and her
And the
being
Denver
like, he should be
Broncos.
cool.
Cooler jerseys than Oregon's. I'm like,
No, he shouldn't be.
nah, don't be. You can't be cool till you're like in college, and even then,
You can't
depends
be-
what's going on.
You can't be cool until you're good. How about that?
True. True. And you should have people telling you that too.
I think that's fair.
You should have like people bullying you a little bit.
Yeah, not making your life better, but like, what did you do to get that? You know why Justin Jefferson can wear fucking 6 chains and grills and a visor? Because he's the best receiver in the last 8 years in the NFL.
We sound so dumb, but his first game rookie year, did he wear any of that? No. Because he had to prove himself, right?
I would think so. And that works for everything, dude. Basketball, 8-year-old wearing a shooting sleeve.
That was me wearing a headband during a game. 6th grade. Hey, playing like a bad team. I was like, I'm going to throw this one on. I'm going to put that shit on. Tuesday night, Indy Sports Park.
St. Rose of Lima.
Nah, we're playing like Greenwood. Every time we played Greenwood, I was like, we're going to beat the shit out of these guys.
Second Greenwood drop of the pod.
Hey, what are they talking about? Too local. Let's go to Mrs. Curls after the game. Too local. We're playing Greenwood, dude.
Everybody,
Let's go.
Everybody.
My sister's dropping me off at the game. Got no family at the game. I might throw a behind the back pass.
Yeah.
Headband on, second quarter. My dad pulls up, goes like this.
Take it out.
I was like, oh, well. I'm not going to score a point for the rest of the game. Way to take the wind out of my sails. But yeah, that was my sleeve moment.
I think that's fair, but it goes for everything. Baseball, you don't need to have the big ass Oakleys that are legit with wrist tape and
You got to be cold.
fucking black eye paint coming down your face.
Mhm.
You're not Bryce Harper. You're 11, and like Ben said, you weigh 72 pounds.
I hate that.
And your balls haven't dropped yet.
One time I wore a sleeveless shirt to like one of my sister's track meets. It's like 5th grade. My sister was like, we bought you a shirt. Like your arms are too tiny. You can't wear that shirt. And I was mad, but I was like, fair.
See?
Like, you got to get bullied.
Polizzi sisters bully Polizzi. Polizzi bullies me. I bully my son. There we go.
Yeah.
It's a cycle of life.
And your dogs just got hit by a car in the middle of the road. Bottom of the totem pole, babe.
From Matthew, Star Wars character or hockey player? Can't wait to read this.
𝗕𝗘𝗏𝗧.
Dear Ben and Joey, I wish I could come to your live show coming up, but I won't be able to. Sorry, Daddy's on air.
All right. I was going to say, like, damn.
I emailed you guys a while back challenging the two of you to name all the NHL teams, and I must say you did a great job.
Really?
That was fun.
I was a little impressed with us.
Same. We were just, the snowball got rolling down the hill, and we were good.
Could we miss?
I have another challenge for Ben called Star Wars character or hockey player. And it's exactly what it sounds like. I know Joey's a fellow Star Wars fan, and so instead of participating, I think you should quiz Benny with the list provided below.
Wow.
Smack my ass with your top 5 Thanksgiving sides.
I love this guy, man.
Here we go. Next week, Daddy's on air. These guys on air with the Thanksgiving episode.
Filling in for my money. You like stuffing or you call it dressing? Get shot. All right.
Okay. Here we go. Star Wars character or hockey player? 𝗕𝗃𝗃𝗏.
It's got to be an old goalie, bro.
I don't know what position he played, but he's a hockey player.
It's got 𝗕𝗃𝗃𝗏. That's a fake ass name, dude. All right, keep going. 𝗕𝗃𝗃𝗏.
It's spelled DACH, and obviously I'm not, I know I went to a hockey game over the weekend. Owen Lars.
Gotta be a hockey player.
That is Luke Skywalker's uncle.
This is a genius game.
The Lars Homestead. He's the homeboy in the first movie who's getting on Luke because he's got to stay for the next farming season. He can't go off to the...
No way, dude. He's a forward for the Red Wings. Lars again.
Pekka Rin.
Gotta be Star Wars. Shut up. Shut up, dude.
Hockey
no way.
player.
Yeah, hockey player. Is that what I
You
said?
said Star Wars.
Oh my God, I'm an idiot.
Tobias Beckett.
Tobias sounded pretty out of this world. Hockey player.
You should have stuck with Out of This World, man. Woody Harrelson plays him in Solo, the origin story of Han Solo. He's like his mentor.
Plays for the Flyers.
Let's do 2 more.
Please.
Ben Quadraneros.
Sick name. Gotta be a hockey player. Quadraneros?
He's a pod racer in the Phantom Menace.
Just thinking he is a hockey player. Number 4, quad.
Lars Eller.
I hate this. Star Wars.
He's a hockey player. Think you went 0 for 5. All good.
I think I did too. Oh my God, man. Do people know about that game?
What a game. No, I don't know. Matthew just came up with it. So, yeah, like you said, the Star Wars ones I would have been fine, but hockey, not so much. This is from Sean. These guys podcast question is the subject. Thank you for being so descriptive. What's up, Polizzi and Bowie? Not a reminiscing podcast, but I'm wondering if you guys have any good stories from either grade school or high school of teachers just saying some super out-of-pocket shit. I also went to a Catholic grade school, and we had Wednesday morning masses at school. I remember in 7th grade, after the mass was over, my 7th grade teacher yelled at all the boys in our class for having our hands in our pockets and playing with our balls during the entire mass. I remember looking around at all my friends and trying so hard to not just lose it. Also, if this was a sports podcast, I would ask why the hell it seems like half the NFL has changed their uniform helmet designs over the past 5 to 10 years. I think the old school NFL logos, uniform/helmet designs are almost all better than the new garbage that the teams are releasing nowadays. As a Packers fan, I hope to God they never change anything about their combination, but it also seems inevitable they eventually will. They already kind of started it this year with the all-white winter warning uniforms. Not gonna lie, those uniforms kind of go hard, but you can't change the classic Packers green and gold. Of course, this isn't a sports podcast, so I won't ask that question. Smack my ass with a Tyreek Stevenson jersey I bought to troll all my friends who are depressed, lifeless Bears fans. Come to a live show in Milwaukee, Sean.
Come to Indy.
Yeah.
Fly to Indy.
It's only a 4.5 hour trip.
I think it's worth it.
I
promise.
have no doubt it will be.
If you're like, I live far, just fly. Just do it.
Want to fly like an eagle.
Take a little step out,
like
babe.
It's
going to be an insane time. We're the only people that think exactly the way you do.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird, but it's just a thing. But see you on the 18th.
So the uniform thing, yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that. Like the Packers, the Steelers, the Giants,
they're never
the
changing.
Bears, teams like that, they're always going to have the core. Like that is always going to be there with what you see is what you get. That's just how it's going to be. Now, will they add in little things like the color rush, like the Steelers with the all black? Yeah. Will they add in the winter warning? Yeah, because that's all dollars, right? That's all going to the pro shop. People want to get new jerseys, something, right?
Still pretty classic too. You know,
right.
The Packers were proud to pitch that one to the front office. They're like, yeah, I mean, it's win-win.
Right. Totally.
Except for the middle stripe on the Packers helmet. What happened?
Yeah, I agree. It was don't really understand the reasoning there. But we are seeing, and I think a thread about this or something about how like
we DM'd about it.
What are you about to say?
You're talking about helmets and logos and stuff?
Yeah. Was it the millennial thing? Or
no, we were talking about somebody's helmet. I can't remember. Maybe it wasn't you. Maybe it was my sister or something. But
no,
go ahead,
I think we were. I can't remember. I don't want to pull it up during the middle of the show, but it was. I saw somebody was like, the millennials in the NFL are winning because everything's going back to how it was when we were little kids.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we went through that era of everybody trying out new things and trying to get kind of they jumped the gun. It's like NFL teams went with, you know, when people in like 1984 would be like, what do you think the world's going to be like in 2004?
Mm-hmm.
I think we're going to have flying cars.
Mm-hmm.
That's what NFL teams did from like 2004 until like 2013.
Maybe a little
even
more.
Longer than that.
Right. The first thing that comes to mind is the Buccaneers uniforms. Like, remember that before Brady, like Jameis
with the
Winston,
big ass logo on the helmet.
I was like, this is not it.
All sorts of shit going on. The Browns, I hate to say it, I love the Browns uniforms now because that's how they should be.
They just look way better, yeah. But the Browns, I was like, ew, bro. Like the letters on the pants, you guys are doing that? That was so bad. They had to know.
It was like a darker orange then with a brown face mask too, their helmets. It was like a matte dark orange.
Yeah. Ew,
with a
matte.
brown face mask.
That's what it is. I hate matte helmets. It was cool for like 2 years just because it was something different. Mm-hmm. But now like the Broncos, I'm like, bro, get the gloss, baby. Get the gloss. You know that the gloss looks way better.
Get the gloss, man. We'll fucking put it on a t-shirt. Start a hashtag, all this shit. Get the gloss.
The gloss is great.
Come on. That is just so 1998 fucking Broncos Falcons. Give me the gloss.
Hey, the lights on the stadium ceiling. I always think about that.
Oh,
when a team's playing and the lights are shining up their helmet, I'm like, yeah.
Playing at the Superdome in New Orleans, they have the circle.
Think about you every time. Oh, hey, Peach Bowl. Peach Bowl.
Baby. Talk to me. Yeah, I think it was a really sad, like, the Falcons and the Broncos played this past weekend.
Oh, no, they did? They did.
And it was a really sad statement on what uniforms have done when you go the wrong way.
They've got two of the worst.
You go from 98, really shitty Super Bowl, but still that's like peak NFL when you have the Elway Broncos, the Jamal Anderson Falcons.
Hey, Chris Chandler
Falcons.
That was the only game I was like, yo, this is going to be a blowout. Like the first, like I was like 10 and I was like, Broncos are going to beat this shit out of you guys. Sorry, love the Falcons.
Good story, but hey, strikes midnight tonight.
Where are you pulling for him?
I was too young to really remember.
Oh, really?
I was like 5 or 6. So I have like vague, like in and out Super Bowl party memories.
Hated the
Mostly just
Broncos.
like my dad's neighbor just housing Tostitos salsa. But
What a guy. I was pulling for the Cardinals hard, or the Falcons hard.
yeah. But
The Broncos would beat the shit out of the Steelers. I'm like, oh my God.
yeah.
They're so good. I hate John Elway. It kind of looks like their mascot.
And that's what's happened with NFL uniforms. Yeah, so you go from that to where the Broncos and the Falcons are now. And it honestly is. It's like, it is like if in 2000, the year 2000, somebody was just like, make an NFL movie about the year 2024. Somebody would be like, well, the uniform, I mean, it's got to be like futuristic.
Sad.
And they dial that up, and you'd be watching it, you'd be like, no, I don't want it to change. Don't go. Please, go back to the now.
Ew.
That's what we're in with some teams. But we're starting to slowly but surely, like you said, we're starting to see it come around, right? The Lions got it fixed. The Browns got it fixed. Burpy boy on wine. Oh, whoa.
Wow.
I think the Dolphins might be coming around a little bit. The 49ers went, and this is the 49ers, to their credit, went a long time ago. They had the Brandon Lloyd, Jeff Garcia, Terrell Owens era with the black shadow.
Love it.
And the kind of what the copper and like maroon almost. Their colors.
It was pretty dark red.
Yeah. And then they were like, actually, let's just go back to the pure, just like cardinal red and gold.
Very early 49ers. Hey, I think you said this one time. This isn't the same thing, same subject, but how come some like NFL teams' quarterbacks look like the mascot?
John Elway and the Broncos.
You can't tell me Peyton Manning doesn't look like a horse, bro.
That's why Peyton Manning couldn't go to any of the other teams who were courting him in free agencies, because he was just like...
That was a contingency. Like, hey, you got to go to another team that has a horse, too, because you look like a horse.
Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah.
Kurt Warner kind of looks like a Cardinal when you think about it. Or does he look like a Ram?
More of a Ram. Getting more of a Ram from Kurt Warner. Yeah. Big Ben looks like a Steeler.
Oh my God. What's going on? Dude, hey, let's keep going, bro.
This is like 𝗕𝗏, not a sports podcast, but 𝗕𝗏, he does have like a take kind of like this.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, but we're talking about the mascot though.
I know, but like it
looks like your city.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
You gotta embody the city. Bro, cut your dick off.
Big Ben looks like somebody you would work with in a steel mill.
It's true though, bro.
It's cold. It's a blue-collar city. He's having beer. Yeah.
Why does Rich Gannon kind of look like a Raider a little bit?
Put an eye patch over him. He's the mascot.
Brad Johnson? Can't tell me he's not a Buccaneer.
You throw one of those pirate hats with the 3-prong on there. Scurry.
I don't want to stop, dude. Tell me Michael Vick doesn't look like a Falcon.
Hey, Matt Hasselbeck back in the day. You could have thrown his head on the side
he's
of that
flying above
thing.
your grandma's pond.
God damn it, dude.
What?
My thing fucking... This is ridiculous. Keep going.
All right. Doesn't know what to say. Just repeats the word 4 times. More teams. You can make a case for all of them. Why does it seem like Joe Montana should be just flying a jet? Wrong guy. Joe Namath.
There we go. We're back. Joe Namath. Yeah, that's a good one. He looks like a fighter pilot. He looks like a jet pilot. I don't think we're going to top Elway and Manning, though.
I can't think of it. I know there's a couple more. Damn.
I was about to say Favre with the Packers, but still not really sure what a Packer is. But I think that's kind of more the 𝗕𝗏. Is just like, he's a guy that would wear Wrangler blue jeans, show up at your tailgate, drink 6 beers, and have a whole bunch of fucking cheese curds. And at the tailgate, you'd be like, I think Dad's kind of shitty at Mom because she's kind of talking to that guy a little too much.
Oh, wait. Why is Mom talking to that guy? Do they like work together?
Dad had white knuckles on the steering wheel after the tailgate because Mom was talking to that guy in the Wranglers a little too much.
I haven't seen Dad in 2 weeks. Dan Marino, though, coming in and out of the water. Come on. Dan Marino brought up for the last 15 podcasts in a row. We need a stat guy.
Mm-hmm. We have the timestamp with the Christmas. We need a name ticker. Just put a montage together, 45 seconds. All the times we say Favre or
Marino.
Dude, I forgot to. I know you're busy with shit. I forgot to fucking send you, but we were at this place in Pittsburgh on the south side called 𝗧𝗛𝗦𝗦. It's like their version of Naptown Thrift. Like it's a vintage. Dude. Tommy Maddox jersey. Drew Bledsoe. Patriots.
What?
Like the 97 Drew
Bledsoe
Patriots.
Do they have a website?
They do. I don't know why I didn't buy him. I was like, is it worth it for the bit? You know?
Yeah.
Rye was right there. My mom was like siding with her. I was like,
hey, that's a boys trip purchase right there.
Yeah, but it was pretty unbelievable.
Maddox?
Like, we just wear him every episode. Me and the
Maddox. Yeah, what are we doing? Hey, was it a white Maddox?
No. Black. This is from burpy girl Shiona.
Wow. I love you, burpy girl. Whoa.
She just sent yesterday, Sunday, subject line, holiday season joy. And then the email on all caps, Steelers! So I think she was just excited for me and possibly us with the big win. The big win yesterday to go to 8-2.
We love a fan, baby.
It's from Steven. Subject line, Howie Long.
Perfect.
Just sends an
Beats is perfect. What? Show him. Oh, man.
It's an encrypted link. I click on it. Could have been that dude sitting on the end of the bed with his dong just hanging out. But it's just Howie Long. Ain't no dong. It's Howie Long.
Howie Dong. Hey, set it as your wallpaper right now.
Porn name,
Howie Long. Nice.
No, dude. Howie Dong.
Howie Long might be better. Just go with the OG.
It might be better, but Howie Dong, just the dong just hits funny.
I'm typing that in tonight. Howie Dong. just his highlights come up. I'm like, oh, hell yeah.
Lives a double life. Plays football as Howie Long. Does adult films as Howie Dong.
No one figured it out yet.
All he did is just take his glasses off in the films.
He puts his hair down. Oh, wait. I've never seen him without a flat top. Dude, he was born with a flat. Howie Long was born with a flat top. Dude, you
can rest your drink on top of that.
You could build a skyscraper on Howie Long's head. Yep, it's not tilting. We're good. Go ahead.
Holiday party, just set your glass of wine on top of Howie.
God, I gotta. Right on Howie Long's head. Thank you.
Oh, shit.
Dude, you can chop carrots on his head.
Oh, yeah. Cutting board, Howie Long. Dude, he should come up with his own cutting board.
Hey, I got a new idea. I'm going to sell levels. Howie Long.
Kramer?
Oh, he did.
Yeah, I thought that's what you were doing.
Oh no. I was
just getting rid of all the furniture of his apartment. In his apartment, he's just building levels.
No, like a level that you like can make sure the picture's straight. Howie Long just, how do you make sure they're even? He's like,
pass me my
right?
Howie.
Bubbles right in the middle every time.
Howie Long serving trays. You come out to party, you're just holding his neck. It's got a little.
Oh, it's just his head. Oh wow!
It just has fucking little meatballs.
Every cutting board,
pigs
bro.
in a
Howie Long's
blanket,
head, just on your counter all day. Thing's got a blanket on there.
He has a switch on there too, or like a feature where like when you do set something on it, if you turn it on, it just starts playing the NFL on Fox thing.
Dun 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 dun. How long TV stands just in your living room on the ground? I got a Terry Bradshaw one. Put your TV on it. Dude, Howie Long
TV, dude, he's missing
Howie
out
Long
on
coffee table.
He's missing out on the
Howie
whole
Long
business.
You had coasters, Steelers coasters. Hey, your feet on Howie Long's head. Just
Howie Long Ottoman, yeah. He's missing out on so much. I know he's got Skechers and NFL and Fox.
Nah,
so what else
dude.
do you need?
Howie Long coffee tables
Dude,
and
cutting
boards.
board, coffee table.
Your mom unwraps it for Christmas.
Level finder.
Got you a new cutting board, Mom. Just opens Howie Long's head.
Imagine a Super Bowl party and you're serving appetizers on Howie Long's head and then watching a TV on Howie Long's flat top.
It's honestly, that's the clubhouse furniture.
Yeah, you sell it as a flat top for your flat top. A flat top for your flat screen.
Who's not buying that? Like in every guy's basement, you know?
Biggest fucking smile on too.
Just so square. Just trying to think what else needs to be straight.
Hey,
It's all right. It's the end of the bit. What?
Howie Long ice scraper in the winter. Getting the ice off your fucking windshield. It comes to a point.
God, where's my ice scraper? Here it is. Howie Long's head on your windshield. Just doing a bang up job. Hot, 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 hot. Every time you move it, hot, 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 hot.
That's too good.
Just a strong. What did the inside of his helmet look like? Couldn't have been a circle in his helmet, you know?
Mm.
Just his helmet's a square when he played.
Pretty much. Dude has had that forever. From Ball Like I'm Kobe. Subject line, Paul Kruger. Sends a screenshot of a tweet. Just saw this Gatorade towel in my boy's bathroom as a hand towel. This guy knows ball.
Wow. Yep. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Insane.
That's something that's so classic. Like,
So college
Right.
guy apartment.
so baseball house.
That's so my apartment right now. Hey, the pink breast cancer ones, kind of cool.
Switch that out just for October. Wow.
Um,
That's some real interior decorating right there.
Hey, it's October, babe.
Yeah.
Everything's pink.
You just like don't do anything to your house. Like you don't like. There's no decorations. There's no style. What do you mean? I changed my hand towels in the bathroom from white to pink in October.
Howie Long's hair's pink now on the coffee table. What are you talking about? Yeah, it's just every time you go outside and it's cold, you put on pink breast cancer gloves. You're like, what, babe? We're going to the pumpkin patch. Can you just not? I'm like, it's October, breast cancer awareness. Everything's pink that you wear. You don't even like that color. Hey, it's October.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Pink
I mean-
sunglasses, pink shoes everywhere.
It is, like if I walked in, I saw the Gatorade towel, it would get like a nice. It would get one of those out
For
of it,
sure. Because that's a good towel, man.
Yeah, I mean it's drying up. You know.
Always on Cam Newton's head. That towel.
Mhm.
Always. Every time he got off the field. See, I would have done that. I would have done that if I was like in 8th grade. I'm like, dude, I don't put a towel on my head like Cam
Instead of
Newton.
wearing a hat.
Way cooler.
Towel.
And it's like more accessible.
Mm.
We got towels.
Mm-hmm.
Let me put that on my head. I'm going to yell that by my dad, but let me put it on my head.
The story of my life is just like wanting to do that shit from the time I was 8 to the time I was like,
Last year. But still.
but like it never looks the same. It's like trying to make a Big Mac at home. You know, you're like, you know,
So true.
I have all the things. This should work, but it just doesn't.
Mm-mm. This looks weird.
Yeah. Fuck. All right.
Hat on the sidelines, 12. Hats didn't fit my head until like last year. It always looked like trucker hat. I was like, why do I look like a trucker?
Yeah. They still don't fit my head, but for the opposite reason.
The biggest head in the world.
Like, why do I look like one of those cartoon characters that just sits right on the very top and has like a propeller on it?
I don't ever notice if that's, I know you don't care.
Thanks. But it's just because I get giant fucking hats.
Never notice. If you didn't tell me, I would never notice.
Thanks, dude. All right, last one here from Grayson.
But you told me, so I notice all the time.
Good. Ed Oliver, Paul George. Same guy.
Whoa.
Good afternoon, gents. First time emailing. Big fan of the show since episode 1. Oh, thanks, Grayson. Thanks for
rocking
here. Joey, great job in Buffalo. My girlfriend and I were laughing our asses off. Oh, thanks. Sorry, Benny. Couldn't make it to your Buffalo show. Too busy working night shift in construction management.
Daddy's on air.
Yeah, I was the poor kid. Not really, but same tendencies as one.
we were friends.
See,
we're friends.
You get the show, man. You know, like that's good for you. I've got a question for you guys. Is there any event, sporting or non-sporting, because it's not a sports podcast, that you guys just can't get into? Great question. Mine is UFC. I've got some friends that are super into it and know all the names of the fighters and invite me over for Saturday night pay-per-view, but I just can't keep up. Was wondering if you guys had any similar sentiments about anything. Slap my ass with a 2010 navy blue mesh Stevie Johnson Bills jersey until I can correctly name all of Ryan Fitzpatrick's team in chronological order.
That's a good one.
Best wishes, Grayson.
What a great email.
Great email.
Stevie Johnson was really good, too. Number 13.
Thanks for coming to my show. Buffalo was awesome. Yeah, dude.
Stevie Johnson was cold.
He was.
For like 3 years, I was like, how is no one like we need to make more of a bigger deal about this guy.
Just so classic, like
big helmet.
He's really good, but like imagine what he'd be if he had like a real quarterback. Because that was way before Buffalo had Josh Allen.
Who'd they have? Who was Buffalo's quarterback before Josh Allen?
Who wasn't Buffalo's quarterback before Josh
Allen? Oh, it was
Allen?
one of those.
You know? Tried everybody, bring it, you know.
J.P. Losman.
Manuel,
oh, that was a sad story. I wanted E.J. Manuel to be a dog. So good on the game.
So good at Florida State, too. Yeah, it was like,
3. I was like...
That was when it was like Florida State Clemson's playing. Yeah, game days there.
E.J. Manuel, bro, such a FSU quarterback. Dun, 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 dun,
That's USC.
Okay.
Best thing Stevie Johnson ever did, dropped that touchdown against the Steelers in 2010. They would have won the game. Not a sports podcast. Okay.
Still need a minute. Minute update. Still need a minute. You don't have to right now, but still need a minute.
Yeah. Great, very timely question with all the fights that happened over the weekend. And man, maybe this is why you listen to us. One of the reasons why you listen to us and follow us, Grayson, is because you were right on par with me in that. The fighting thing, man. It's never clicked with me.
I'll watch it just if everybody else is, but I don't get it. I kind of feel like it's something that they're like paying everyone to put on SportsCenter.
Yeah.
I'm like, how could you possibly know who this UFC fighter is? UFC 349, this guy and this guy. I'm like, and people know who they are.
And they care.
I don't want to be that guy. I know they worked hard and they're on pay-per-view. They must have done a lot of hard work and they're good. But I'm like, how would you ever know? I don't know one, bro.
No, and the boxing's even worse because like UFC, at least if you do tune in or buy it, you're like, yeah, chances are I'm probably going to get like some pretty raucous shit. Like there's going to be blood. Like literally this is going to be a fucking street cage fight. So I tip my cap to that. But with boxing, like this Tyson Paul thing, it is so, maybe this could be the minute, but it's just so
clock it, babe,
baffling and mind numbing to me that every time one of these things happen, it's the same fucking cycle. all the hype, all the promo. They fucking, something happens at the weigh-in. Somebody hits one another. Somebody's talking shit. Their guys start fighting, whatever. Whoa, this is going to be a movie. Popcorn emojis, eye emojis. Oh my God, can't believe it. You ready for this fight tonight? Who's watching the fight? You guys watching the fight? Well, for the first time ever. This, on this fucking new streaming thing, whatever. Everybody's getting together, dude. You come over for the fight, you know, it doesn't start till fucking 1:30 in the morning.
That's insane. That was
reason,
crazy.
You know? Every single time, no matter what it is.
I can't believe that's legal.
So then that happens, and then inevitably every fucking time the fight sucks. They don't do anything. They just fucking sit there with each other and spar or whatever the fuck for 15 rounds, and everybody just like, you know, watching it, and then afterwards, then everybody's just like, man,
fight sucked.
That sucked. I paid for that? Man, what? They walked away. Man, we got duped, man. They walked away with $20 million. Yeah, because the same fucking thing happened 6 years ago with Pacquiao and fucking Mayweather, dude.
But there's been like 10 in between that I'm like, bro, it's honestly the same thing.
The only thing I'm watching of that is Rocky. If you want to watch boxing, watch the fucking Rocky movies, dude.
It's so true.
Like, but honestly, what kills me more, like, if I was those guys, I'd fucking be in on it too, and I'd make $40 million in a night because all our dumbasses and all these social media accounts, everybody hypes it up so much. And then you watch it, you know, barely hang on because it starts at 1 a.m, and then you watch it and you're like, man, why did they even watch that? That sucked. That wasn't exciting at all. Can't believe that they just robbed us of $20 million. Yeah, dude. Like that's never happened before.
It is every time. It's so true. But I'm not going to lie, I kind of fall for it every time too.
I never do, dude.
I'm always kind of like, you know, what if Tyson just went crazy and like actually beat the hell out of him?
See, and this is where it's backwards because it's, you know, I'm like you when it comes to like the NFL. I'm just like, then I'll fucking see it on Instagram when I wake up at 7.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know. So I that's never been a thing for me. Even in like high school and college when I was single, no responsibilities. It was just about hanging with the boys or whatever. If people were to get together for the fights, I was like, 1, I'm not chipping in for it. 2, don't give a fuck.
So true. I mean,
I'd rather watch a replay of the full game of the 2010 Steelers-Ravens game than that bullshit.
Dude, what team do you like again?
So that's my answer.
I can't really get into UFC. If it's on, that's cool. People are going crazy. They usually have money on it. That's why they're into it. And boxing too, big gambling. I never bet on games.
That would be. I don't know how somebody hasn't reached out to you maybe they have. I don't know your business, but like a sports book. It's just like, hey, we've been following you. We know you don't know jack shit, but we think it'd be funny if you did. Like,
I would love that.
Pay you and you like walk through your bets and you just like give the reasons why your fuck ass reasons why you bet what you did. I think that would work.
I'm down, dude. Soccer kinda. I like watching soccer in the Olympics, but I'm always like, I can't watch this.
See, I'm such a classic. Like every 4 years when the World Cup comes around, I'm like buying a Vuvuzela and like fucking painting my face. Like I'm so into it.
I know. I'm into it too, but I can't watch it. I'm like, what happened in the game?
The 4 years in between, I'm just like, soccer, never heard of her. Soccer, I hardly know her.
Goals.
Not anymore with hockey though, dude. I'm full in, man. Penguins hooked me up. You know, I'm riding. I'm going. I'm in. Won't watch another game all season.
Nope. Doesn't know one position.
Hell no, dude.
Is that the receiver?
Yeah, but the fighting thing for me is just never been a part of my life. I remember one of my first like real girlfriends I had.
Whoa, real one.
Like, you know, when it's, you know, you're in high school and it's like her dad and all of her.
You know, her family is real.
Yeah, her dad and her like uncles and shit all fucking get together for the fights. I think they might get invited. Yeah, and I was just like, I don't know, man.
I don't know anything.
Don't know. I don't know.
Feel so dumb when you have to go to an event like that. I'm like, yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Just have fun. That's what girls feel like around us. Just at a bar at Buffalo Wild Wings watching UFC. Like, I guess I'll just be on my phone. Are you okay? Are you mad? No. I'm just like chilling.
Yeah, I'm just tired. Just scrolling your phone. Oh boy.
Everything on your phone is what's happening on the TV. What am I doing?
What's he doing over there? I don't know. He's just like swiping through Howie Long pictures. He said something about like a business idea for Howie Long.
He won't shut up about cutting boards. He just bought a domain called flattops.com. How is it even available? I don't know. He's making a Squarespace website right now. He's designing it.
Howie'sTops.com. Longtops.com.
Howie Long diving board. Howie Long at a pool. Goggles on. Pink ones though, because it's October. God damn it.
It's so stupid.
Just imagine running off of a Howie Long diving board for your first time at the pool. Everybody's watching. Do a flip off the side.
It'd be perfect because you know how diving boards kind of have like they're not like smooth. You know, they kind of a little bit. It's like that's how the top of his spiky hair would be.
Feels kind of good on your feet. Hey, this on a Howie Long diving board. Kind of feels good.
All right, we're getting delusional here.
Or is this the sharpest we've ever been?
Yeah, I know. That's what's coming on the 18th, December 18th. Helium Comedy Club.
Howie Long Talk.
Indiana.
What's their podcast about? Howie Long, and that's all you say.
Babe, we're going to do some. We're going to hear these guys talk about business ideas. It's good for our company. What's it about? It's just about this guy named Howie Long's Flat Tops.
Pull up in a Howie Long jersey, bro. Somebody.
Please do. Tickets on sale. Been on sale. And the description for this show, these shows, our bios as well. My bio at least, but Ben's website. Yeah, these guys Clubhouse on YouTube. Subscribe, watch us, share it with your friends, throw it up on work at work, at the house while you're cooking, while you're cleaning, while you're leveling something on a wall, thinking of Howie Long.
Oh man, every time.
And yeah, anything else?
That's it, man. I think. Yeah, come to the shows, get the tickies. Phoenix, December 5th, coming up. December 18th, these guys. Indy, can't wait to see you for real. For real. Kind of a dream come true.
Yep, been a long time coming. Yeah, next week, Thanksgiving episode. Hey now, one of the favorites of these guys every year.
Top 5 sides. Daddy's on air.
Daddy's talking about banana pudding. Is that a Thanksgiving dessert? I don't know. Daddy's on air.
Daddy's got a fat ass. Daddy's got a fat ass. And a smooth jawline.
Oh, shit. All right. Yep. That's next week.
All right.
Talk to you. These guys.
These guys.
𝗨𝗣𝗖𝗢𝗀𝗀.
Station know about
𝗦𝗧𝗔𝗡𝗦𝗀𝗀.